Hey guys, welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 123, where I break down jiu-jitsu rounds. Today we got some competition footage from a recent Tap Cancer Out competition submitted from Magro. David, I'm going to butcher your last name, Kruchikowski. Magro. In the white gi here. He trains up at Gracie Sports in Norwalk and Fairfield, I believe, which is where I used to train when I was a blue and purple. So, fond memories there. And as always, I don't know the other guy's name, so we referred to him as Jimmy. And this is obviously a portrait mode. Oof. Look like a nut shot. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to let this play out until it settles, until he's like, stop attacking your arm. It looks like he got kicked in the face. Magro said he got kicked in the face at one point. Okay. All right. Okay, so the initial armbar threat has been settled. So let's see here. So he pulls. I'm going to say that's a guard pull because he would need to jump a lot higher. Magro, if you ever feel someone's pulling guard on you, let's see. If you can, I like the jump. It's okay. So what you're doing is definitely ensuring that he's not going to get a flying triangle or flying armbar on you. So like defensively, I like what you're doing. It's sound. If you can get to a point where you feel very comfortable defensively, you could look into just tapping his foot. You're going to get yourself 2 points. Assuming this is IBJJF rules, which I believe it is. Okay. So from right here, I would look to get on your feet. Yeah, he's trying to get the arm. You're in no threat. The elbow's not in there. You're literally not in threat right now. But I think is that where you get kicked in the face? Oh, that's random. Let's not do that. Next frame. Yeah, that might be where you got caught. Yeah, so you're safe right here. So I would look to come under here, this hand reaching to the lapel, and then your other arm would come through the back and grab underneath his pants, like literally just grab the pants and lift, and then just pressure pass. Like, yeah, he's just holding onto that arm. I mean, as long as your elbow's out, I'm not worried about triangles or arm bars. Now, I'm gonna let this play out before I give my thoughts on this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. I'm not a huge fan of this move right here. Here's the reason why. It's early on in the match. No points have been scored. And if you're on top, you should be staying on top, especially when you're in the guard, because all he needs to do here, if he had the savviness, to just pop up, right? So like you don't have the best bite on his ankle right now. You're doing so he can't pop up. You are doing a good job of not letting him pop up, but if he reacts a little quicker, especially as the guys get better, right, and he's able to get this foot off of your hip, there's not much stopping him from being able to pop up. I like the sweep. I would use that. I would hold on to his foot and come up with it. Or it wouldn't technically be a sweep, but like to keep him on his butt and drive into him. Okay, so you back up. With that being said, if we're talking like 30 seconds left and you're down on points and you need a submission win, that's where I would be more inclined to do that. Or if you're like, I'm 100% going to get this ankle lock, like 100% I'm going to get this ankle lock, then obviously, you want to take a submission. Let me see that again. Hold on a second. Who's that advantage for? I'm assuming that's you. Double ankle sweep. Yeah, good idea. I like it. I would transfer right into De La Hiva off of that. Because Jimmy did a good job of splitting his base. So that's what he should do too. So good on both sides. The guard pull. It looks like you wanted to go for a flying armbar setup and then you bailed half second. I would do one or the other, because if he was a little quicker on the draw too, you did a pretty. I was gonna say possibly a knee slice, but you kept this knee high. So your knee's above his name. It's gonna make it a little hard. When you see him pulling his head back the whole time like this is where I would suggest doing a fake guard pull to an ankle pick. Or you could actually like guard pull and then just grab the back of his ankle either side. I mean, ideally it's on the other side, but I'll just use this foot because it's right here. Just grab right behind the ankle and just drive forward. He's pulling up so hard that if you just grab his ankle, he's going to fall down. You're going to get 2 points for a sweep or a takedown, however the position kind of resolves itself. So he goes for a knee cut here. He's really far back, and that's not going to work. Yeah, you're fine. I love the double ankle sweep. Definitely good call. And the second he switches, this leg should go through for De La Riva. Jimmy should be clearing that grip. I'm just kind of watching you. You got to fight these grips a little bit more and try not to let your knees turning in internal rotation here. You want to have your knees bracketing him, right? So if I had like an invisible post that went on forever, I want him to be in between my knees. To break this grip, what you could do is simply just take your hand, grab his grip, and kick your leg through, and that'll break that grip. I do like this. If you're going to have this grip, though, in this position, I would be ripping collar drag down right here, especially because that's where he's going next, right? So you just rip him across this way. He's going to go right over. Reverse triangle right here. So throw up that while his hand's still in there, but we resolve here. Okay, so I love that you immediately dig your elbow in. Good. He gets his 3 points for the pass. I didn't see what hand that was. I think, oh yeah. Okay, so it's 3-0 right now with an advantage. He's hunting for an Americana. That was not a good job. That was really bad on his part. I'm sorry if you're watching this. It's not, if you watch, I got to be careful. I'm sorry. It's not bad. It's bad, but it's greedy is the problem, right? So you got to take your time. Like I'm speaking to Jimmy right now. I know this is for Magro. Jimmy, you're good right now. Like just take your time. You're up 3-0. You're on top. Don't rush this. This is good advice for anybody. There's no reason to go for this mount take right here. I love that your knee is being active and up, Magro, because if it's not, he gets mount. So great. I love that you're able to stop him right here, turn him right into a single leg ashi. Love it. Great. Good. Yep. Up. Yes. Good. No. Stay on top of him. You gotta stay on him. Stay on him because that's how you're gonna get your sweep points. Okay. So look, you sweep him. Forward. Keep him on his butt. You'll get your 2 points for a sweep. Is going to stop and put your belts on? No? Okay, pull guard. I like the guard a little bit better. Ooh, that was a deep guard pull. Be careful of the reaping in the gi. That's so tempting, though. I like that. I do like that you keep threatening the ankle lock because it's gonna bug him, right? Like especially guys in the gi, like not a lot of guys are that great with leg locks. So the fact that you just keep bugging him and like putting him in this really weird situation, it'll add up over time. Oof, what happened? Kicked in the face? Good thing you got a mouth guard on. Smarter than the rest of us. Okay, I'm going to zip ahead a little bit. Way to tough it out. Okay, looks like you started. Okay, so restarting. Kind of this weird butterfly. You could look for a body lock pass right now. So just under both legs, sprawl out, get him to the ground, and then work your way up. I like your positioning. I like this. You look really strong right here. I'd break those grips off. Yeah, good. Get those grips off your neck. Oh, pass. Right there. Right here, when he bridges up. So you can push his knee up a little bit. He's going to send it back down. But when you push it up and he goes to send it back down, you get out of there and you pass around. Okay. This hand's not going to stop you too much. It could be annoying. If you do need to clear that grip, just turn your foot so it's facing this way right now. Turn your foot so it's facing this way. Kick out and then turn. But you could probably go right through that foot. It's not like super. You can go forward with it even. Are you going to get the finish now? Good. You're already on top though. See, like that's the problem with falling back for that. You don't get any points for that. I like that you're hunting for submissions though. Like at the end of the day, I'd prefer you to hunt for submissions. Don't let him keep this. He controls your whole body with this. Don't let him keep that. Excuse me. Nice. Knee on belly. Okay, get the pass. Establish. Oh, nice. He went the turtle. Take the back. Good job on Jimmy for turning that, but way to stay on top of him. You got your Darce. Very nice. That looks tight. Tap. Nice. Dude, great job on, it looks like the time was waning down too. Nice job on that. So let's see that, because that was a really nice setup. So you get to knee on belly. He turns into you. And so this is the arm that's setting it up. You're in turtle. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's on the other side. Oh, man. It's a little off camera, so you don't get to see the magic. But that's great. You get right in there. Okay. You get grabbed. Oh, you get deep. Nice job. Okay. I don't know. Okay, here's my only thing on this. And Magro, I know it's like your first time on the show. Awesome job. Congratulations. Good match. However, you're on this show to help get better at jiu-jitsu. We're looking at great technique. Like I'm trying to break this down to see like how you just set that up. That was great. A little bit off camera, but just some competition savviness to this, right? If you have like 20 seconds left and you need to submit this guy and it looks like you're comfortable going down to guard, then you got to do what you got to do. That's fine. But if there's still like 2 minutes on the clock, I wouldn't do this, because as crazy as this is, right? Keep in mind, there's a guard established back here. So if he turtles, it's turtle guard, right? If he turtles, you put him in the Darce. You fall back to guard to finish the Darce. And let's just say for some miracle, he's able to escape. Not only did you just lose top position, and not only did you lose that Darce, he just got 2 points for sweeping you, because technically a guard has been established in IBJJF rules, right? They don't really care about who initiated the sweep, right? If you're doing like ADCC or some other rule sets, they would take into account like, okay, Magro initiated this attack. It ended up being on bottom. It's not like the guard player initiated a sweep, right? IBJJF doesn't award points like that. It's just very black and white, like who was in guard, who was on top, now who is in guard and who's on top, right? So my only thing I would say is I would have two different styles. I would have a 1 minute plus Darce. So like you have all the time in the world, or let's say it's like 2 minutes. 1 minute can be kind of dicey, but let's say you have 2 minutes or more. You have 20 minutes to finish the Darce, right? Sorry about the green screen, guys. I'm going to look into like natural lighting. I don't have much room in here to do more. I'm like right in front of the window. So you have a 20-minute darce, right? You have 20 minutes. You're in a darce. How do you finish it? Ideally, you're going to take your time. You're going to stay on top. You're not going to sacrifice position or anything. You're not going to sacrifice anything, and you're going to finish it correctly. And then you have your 30-second darce. Like, I need your 15-second. I need to finish this now. I'm down on points. This is just, it's a Hail Mary, very Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman-esque from this previous weekend in the UFC. This is like, it has to go down like this. You know, the points are not an issue anymore. I've lost, right? If it goes to points, I'm done, right? So I have to hit this submission. That's where I would be more likely to do all those ankle locks that you try to do, and all those darce and the darce here. Okay, so I would say in general, the takeaways is get on top, stay on top, right, and try to finish your submissions from the top, unless you're like 100% sure you're going to get it, or strategically. It either doesn't matter one way or the other. Like if you're up 50 points, who cares? And there's a minute left, who cares, right? But if you're down 50 points, I'm using 50 as an example here, obviously. If you're down 50 points, like what's 2 more points going to matter at that point, right? Like, so just fall over and try your best there. But great round. I'll let this play out. I think this is it. I know Magro's got a competition this weekend. I don't know if it's online or not, but check out his Instagram. It's Magro BJJ. I'll put it in the description below. He has a super fight. So blue belt up and coming. Pretty awesome. Yeah. All right. And Marcio, there you go. If you guys enjoyed this, guys, please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And I'd love to break down one of your videos. Magro and I were just chatting, kind of talking a little darce trash. I think I have a pretty good darce escape. So we're gonna link up and see if he could darce me. Probably can, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So have a lovely day. Bye, guys. Thank you, Magro, for the video. Bye, guys.